All right, fellas, welcome back. We're here. We're back again. You guessed it. We are making fun of more stupid crap that can be found here on the internet. If you're new here, man, just hit the subscribe button right now, okay? Quit having a small dick. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't say that anymore because YouTube has been trying to demonetize my channel, okay? Please subscribe or you may have an extremely high risk of testing positive for small male genitalia. Also, turn on your goddamn notifications so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And of course, last but not least, watch the entire video. Don't be a bitch. All right, so fellas, we've got two things here that I want to talk about today, but first I just want to come out and say this. I think that in the beginning of certain videos, this is going to be one of them. We're just going to have to show some clips of these terrible, awful things that I find on Twitter. You know, things that need to be seen by all you guys, okay, that I have to share with the fellas, but don't really warrant making their own dedicated video about. The first of which is this. If you thought for even a moment that this was a grown woman pole dancing in front of a bunch of little toddlers and kids in a school, well, you'd be damn right. Am I the only one that has just so many questions about this, okay? Where on God's green earth is this and why is this allowed to happen? Who organized this? Of all the adults present in this room, does not one of them see anything wrong with this at all? This is why you guys need to follow me on Twitter, man. I'm always sharing things like this when they come across the timeline, and if you want to go and watch the full video for yourself, you can. Certain people in replies to the actual tweet were saying that this was in Poland, so if I have any followers or subs from Poland out there, man, what the hell is wrong with you guys? You got some serious explaining to do, okay? We're waiting to hear your explanation down in the comments because the fact that this is not happening in Florida is it's just mind-boggling. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. On to today's actual topic, which is going to be that SJWs are apparently pissed off that Adele lost weight and she posted a picture of it. God, they're just mad about everything, man. And we've been through this before with Adele. You know, there's always this fat-phobic talk going on about Adele. For some reason, anytime her weight fluctuates, there's always this big, debate and this discussion starts over it. I don't know why it's just with her because, you know, there are plenty of other celebrities whose weight fluctuates, but for some reason she seems to draw the attention of just the worst people on the internet, you know, the SJWs. And mad SJWs, guys, you know, when SJWs get mad, that got me feeling patriotic. So before we start taking a look at their tweets here, I would ask that you all please rise for the national anthem.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
Okay, so here's the Twitter moment right here, dudes. Ready? Adele's birthday picture sparks a debate on the links between body image and beauty for like the 500th time. The singer shared an image on her 32nd birthday thanking first responders for all they were doing during the pandemic. The picture has led some to comment on Adele's weight loss, leading others to argue that weight should not determine beauty.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Oh, wow, man. We haven't heard this one before, right? This is totally new territory, uncharted waters that we're getting into here. Only the most original thinking that comes from the SJW NPC bots that are programmed over on Twitter. So on your screen right now, you're seeing Adele at her fattest, and then Adele at what most people would probably imagine Adele to look like, right? Like the picture on the right here is pretty much how she's been for a while now until she really started losing weight, but like, you know, that would be how I think of Adele if I think of her. Now, the new picture on your screen is the one that she actually tweeted for her birthday post, and this is the one that's got everybody so upset. So here's the replies right here, man. I picked the best ones that I could find. Let's just go ahead and make fun of them. Can we please not celebrate Adele for losing weight like it's the ultimate achievement? The news articles and tweets are disgusting. What is so disgusting about being happy for someone that lost weight, man? Serious question. I really want to know that. You know, as a former fat ass myself, can we just all come out and admit, like, being fat is not good for you, okay? It is linked to so many other health ailments, and you're almost always at higher risk of something seriously affecting you if you're overweight. Heart disease, diabetes, stroke, you know, you name it, cholesterol, anything bad is almost always worse if you're overweight. Another example would be the virus that's going around right now. They're saying obese people, watch out. Another thing I want to point out before we keep reading tweets here is that I saw more tweets like this than tweets I saw that were actually celebrating her weight loss. Almost the same principle as just going around saying people are saying, right? Like who's saying, dude? I literally only see people saying what you're saying. I don't see people saying the opposite thing. And that's pretty damn close to what I saw with these tweets here. So obviously this lady got roasted, man. She got ratioed. Then she had a backtrack. She said, "I'd like to clarify that Adele has accomplished many amazing things in her career of which she should be celebrated for. Her body should not be spoken about as if it's her only asset. It's cruel and unfair. All body types are valid." Ma'am, excuse me. Yeah, this is a Wendy's. But also, guess what, lady? No one ever said that. Who implied that her body is her only asset? Man, she's famous. She's literally a celebrity, okay? She has an amazing voice. She's a good singer. No one's saying that her body is her only asset. If her body was her only asset, you wouldn't know who she was. You know, no one was saying Adele is hot when Adele got famous, okay? Let's keep it real. I mean, she's looking pretty good now though, right? But to just come out and make the assumption that everybody who's complimenting weight loss is saying their body is their only asset, can you just stop? Honestly, man, it's so annoying. Like, whatever happened to just being happy for people? You know, obviously she's happy about it or she wouldn't be posting a picture. Am I wrong? This person here replied back to the tweet and she said, "So are we not allowed to congratulate anyone for working hard and achieving their goals? Don't think anyone thinks it's the ultimate achievement, but it's pretty great to her. Stop being bitter and let others have their moment." Yeah, agree. Thank you. Thank you very much. No one's saying that it's the ultimate achievement, but you know what? It's honestly probably one of the bigger achievements. Like, I remember, man, when I lost 36 pounds, it was the greatest thing ever. Like, I was the happiest person ever. But according to these SJWs, if somebody were to come out and compliment me for that, then that would be saying that my body is my only asset. No, man, no, okay? Two things can be true at once. Here's another pissed off SJW feminist. "Please stop saying Adele had a glow up. We have no idea what her health was/is like, and this is just reinforcing the skinny ideal or the concept that the skinnier you get, the prettier you get." Okay, you must be fun at parties. No, really, you sound like an absolute blast to hang out with. I would love to hang out with you. Guess what? Okay, guess what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. Just guess what? Generally, as people get skinnier, they do get prettier. I'm sorry to break it to you. That's what most people think. That's how most people feel. Most people who lose weight feel better. They feel more confident. They feel like they're more attractive after. Are there gonna be outliers? Yeah, sure there are gonna be outliers. But guess what? We ain't out here making concessions for outliers and pretending they're majority, okay? That's just simply not true. Then we got a simp coming in here. Look at what this guy says, man. This is just pathetic. "Skinnier doesn't necessarily mean prettier. There's an optimal weight at which the most men and women find a person attractive. This optimal weight may vary from person to person, but for the majority, it's in a relatively narrow range." But then I guess he kind of backtracks and says skinnier Adele is in this range. So which is it, dude? Are you a simp or not? Are you a white knight or not? Are you trying to get pussy? Like, is this all some part of some big ploy? If so, you're blowing your cover a little bit, okay? You might want to leave that last part out, but maybe you're just a bitch. I don't know. Here's another SJW. "To my fellow fats who are looking at everyone telling Adele how beautiful she is now that she's skinny. You're valid, beautiful, and celebrated at the weight you are now. You don't need an Adele moment to feel validated. You can achieve and be whatever you want to be right now." Okay, we get it. Nobody said otherwise. That's the thing. Like, why don't these people understand that two things can be true at once? Just because somebody comes out and observes one thing out loud doesn't mean that they believe the opposite of that thing is a bad thing. If I say, "Wow, that chocolate ice cream looks really damn good," that doesn't mean I don't like vanilla ice cream. It's not a mutually exclusive event. But you know what, man? With a Twitter bio like this, I wasn't really expecting any different. It requires like a tiny little bit of brain power to get to that level of thinking, and I don't think it's possible for them. So it's not their fault. Oh, sorry, she put her pronouns in her bio. She. It's not her fault. My bad. Last tweet here before I start losing any more brain cells, man. "I must be the only person who does not like Adele's new look." No, I don't think you are. Just go ahead and read Twitter. "I thought she was beautiful as she was and didn't bend to the norms of body image we see in the press and in magazines. But now I'm sorry, not a great look." Okay, so you're just gonna turn to just downright insulting, or like, you can't win with these people. You literally can't win, man. If you're a celebrity, there's no doing right for these people. So why even bother trying, man? If I was Adele, I'd just come out with a tweet and say, just all of you, just go fuck yourselves, man. I don't give a shit about any of you assholes. Also, I'm rich and you're poor. Goodbye. But that about wraps it up, fellas, okay? Is it fat-phobic to praise Adele's weight loss in her latest Instagram photo? I don't know. You guys be the judges. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. But on the very, very small off chance that we have any SJWs that are subscribed to this channel, please let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, so we can be sure to laugh at them. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links are both down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.